Hello marketers, this is Anusha from Asia Marketer. Today in this video we are going to learn about Google remarketing, that too with custom attributes that are more relevant and more specific to our business. So remarketing is the most important part in any marketing because it is the phase where we target the interested audience or those people who are interested in our business, like who have already visited our website or seen some products in our website or filled an application form, or maybe an app related. They may have installed our app and we can promote them to subscribe. So we can target these kind of people by using some custom attributes that are relevant to our business. Generally in Google Ads we have the basic remarketing techniques, where we have the availability of the website visitors or the apps or the YouTube users. So right now I'm dealing mostly with the website. So how to target the website visitors with the most custom attributes. So generally in Google Ads, we have the basic attributes like the visitors of a page, or the people who have visited one page and did not visit another page, or the people who have visited our website in some particular specific dates, maybe some occasional or festive dates. We can target them based upon that. And like right now, let me take it as visitors of a page. We need to mention some rules over here. So there may be different rules with an or condition, or every rule in the sense it's an end condition. So let me keep this match any rule group. And here we have some attributes like the page URL, referrer URL, and value. So these three are the basic ones would be available in any Google Ads account for creating the audience. So these are the attributes that would be available. But in order to get this form underscore type, this is the new custom attribute that I have created. So based upon which I would like to create the custom audience and retarget to them, and then market based upon those attribute values to those particular users. So for in order to get this custom attribute into our Google Ads audience section, in order to create an custom audience based upon this and remarket to them, we firstly need to implement the Google Ads remarketing technique using the custom parameters or the custom attributes by using Google Tag Manager. So Google Tag Manager, generally most of us are aware of the remarketing tag that we install on a website on the thank you page, and we just register the conversion action that is being performed by the users. So whenever we create a conversion, we'll be provided with the conversion ID. So now let us get to Google Ads and create a conversion. So we have conversions in tools and settings. So I have a lot of conversions that are mentioned in my website as a very important macro or a micro conversion. So right now we're going to deal with our agency website, measuremarketer.com. Here we have the apply now button for users who would like to apply for our bootcamp. So whenever users fill this application, we would like to track the kind of application they have filled and the user ID of the user, so that we can further create an audience for those users and again target them or give it to our leads team, where they would manage all the leads and just make it to a conversion. So whenever the users fill this conversion, reach to this conversion page, then we need to track it as a conversion. So right now I'm creating a conversion that would be triggered on this application page. See, I have already created a conversion. This is a lead form for us. This is a submit lead form I have created. This is the name which is given and the category. And the people would be over here for 30 days. And let me see if there are some other details I have added. So, okay. So now I need to install this conversion tracking code on the particular page. So I would like to install this tag. We have several options. We can directly hard code it on the website, or we can use the Google Tag Manager. Here I'm using the best method, that is using the Google Tag Manager. So it gives me a conversion ID and also a conversion label. So these are the ones which we need to use it back in the remarketing tag that we create in Google Tag Manager. So this is the remarketing tag. This we need to add the conversion ID that is given by the Google Ads. See, this is the conversion ID I have mentioned here. So now, in order to get the custom attributes that I have mentioned before, we need to use it through data layer. So in order to grab the data from data layer, initially we need to send the data to the data layer in the form of an object. So let us get into the process. Before going to it, let's go here. So this is the conversion that I have created. So now whenever people fill this form, I would like to send an event to data layer along with the properties, some custom properties that are required for me to track back the users. So for that, I'll just preview the website. Now I can just see if the data is being pushed into the data layer. So in the meanwhile, let us see how am I pushing the data into the data layer. See, this is the tag that will push the data into data layer whenever the user submits a form. So this is index for the data layer, and here I would like to send the event called submit form and some other extra parameters that would attribute to it. That's its value that I get by the users filling the form, and the type of the form they are filling, and the user ID of the user who is filling the form. So these details I would like to send to Google Ads through the remarketing tag, and then again use this data while creating the audience. So this is the most important thing. We should always send the data in the form of object. So this is the object that I'm sending. So all these properties would be captured by Google Ads, and then these would be available as attributes in order to create the audience. So I have sent these details, and this would fire mainly on the application form. I have just mentioned it all pages for meantime. You can just mention the actual thank you page over here. And then this data need to be captured into a data layer variable. So as it's a remarket data, I have created a data layer variable called remarket data, and the variable name should be parameters. So this is the variable in which we have mentioned all the data in the form of an object, and this object we are going to return it to Google Ads through the remarketing tag. So I'll just show you where do we need to add this. So this is the Google Ads remarketing tag for the conversion of the form submission. So this is a conversion ID given, and we need to mention it here in the custom parameters. And we need to mention the Google Ads that you need to use the data layer in order to collect the data. So in the data layer variable is the remarket data. And the trigger for this tag would be the custom event that we have mentioned that we have sent to data layer, that is submit underscore form. Whenever this event is pushed into data layer, and then this tag would trigger and the data would be sent to Google Ads through this variable called the remarketing underscore data, and all the attributes that are present or the properties that are present in the object will be captured. So I hope you're clear with the tags. Now let's just preview this and just see if it's working. Whether the data is being pushed into the data layer once the user submits the form, and then this data should be captured into the data layer variable, and that data should be sent along with the Google Ads remarketing tag when that particular conversion happens. So I'm going to the apply now form. So this is the form where I have implemented the conversion and the remarketing tag. See, let me just fill this form with some random values. I'm just testing it. Maybe some random values. I just mention it. So whenever the user fills all these details and submits the form, then an event along with some properties has to be sent into the data layer. So this is the thank you page they would reach. On this page, I'm going to fire this event. See the submit underscore form that we have sent, And if we refer to the data layer over here, we have the submit underscore form event and the parameters, the other properties which we are sending along with this event are the value that I get, and the form type, it's an application form, and the user ID of that particular user. So all these details are now into the data layer. And let me see if these are captured into the data layer variable which we have created called the remarket underscore data. So just refer to the variables over here. See, this is the remarket underscore data that we have created that will capture this object with all these properties. So this would now be sent through Google Ads remarketing tag. See if you could just see over here. See the conversion ID and the custom parameters are taken from the data layer, and from the data layer it would grab it from the data layer variable called remarket underscore data, and this data would be sent to Google Ads. Now let us see if this data is being captured in Google Ads. It would take some time for the data to be into Google Ads. It needs some nearly more than 50 events for this property to be captured in the Google Ads Audience Manager. So I have created this ads remarketing tag or the conversions a while back. So I have some data for that, so that the properties are now into this audience manager. So I'll just create an audience based upon these custom parameters that I have used. Let me name it like application form leads. So here initially you'll be having only these parameters, but now the form underscore type that we have sent over here, right? See, maybe in data layer here, the form underscore type. This is a custom parameter that I'm sending along with the remarketing tag. So this is now available in Google Ads Audience Manager in order to create an audience based upon the conditions of this attribute. So form underscore type equals application form is the value that I have sent. So in this way, we can create the audience based upon the custom parameters or the custom attributes that we send along with the remarketing tag. So in case of just an application form or a leads form submission, in case if it's a web e-commerce website, in that case, we have a lot of details to be sent along with the conversion, like the products or the uh, maybe whether he's a returning user or a high value customer or a low value customer. Then we can mention the attribute as a high value customer and can mention the value as yes or no. So based upon the high value customer attribute, we can then remarket to only to the high value customers, and we can have different ads for low value customers. So high value customers are more important uh, in order to the way to conversion path. So we can target those high value customers over here, and we can mention it as the value yes, and then we can retarget to them using this audience. So all the high value customers will be registered in this audience. So I'm just creating this audience. See, the application form leads. This is the audience created. So this audience can further be used in any Google Ads campaigns, and you can target the customized audience that you have created based on the custom attributes. So this is very much important for businesses that have more focus upon the custom data or the custom attributes of the data based upon the behavior of the users and what they do and the value they do and the lifetime value of the users. You can capture all them and then send it to Google Ads and then create an audience based upon those values, and you can target the right audience at the right time with the right ads. So I hope you're all clear with this Google Ads remarketing technique with the custom parameter attributes. So this kind of stuff would be taught a lot to our students, and as an agency we also deal with such kind of advanced tracking techniques, and measurement is our core topic, and we do the best in measurement and track any kind of actions on your website by the users, and also remarket or retarget and optimize your campaigns by using these targeted audience, and also targeting the main niche of your personal business or needs that is most supported to your business. apart from the general targeting or the audience creation that's available in the platforms. Thank you.